server crashes, whatever the case is, it happens. It's part of technology, it's part of life. It doesn't stop the flow of the income. And that's huge, guys. And again, no need for referrals. If you guys literally just want to come in and not tell anyone, that's perfectly fine. You're still going to get an income. If you decide, hey, I made money in 24 hours without doing anything, I got to share this with people. Great, more power to you. You'll be surprised at the kind of income you can generate by just simply sharing your link with someone else and telling them about the greatness that is done. I earned 3%, I didn't do anything. Guys, so it's huge. I love this program. I love all the things that are happening, and this is just the beginning. Like I said, we're in contact with the creator of it, and this looks very promising. And guys, just jump in. It's really a great, great program. This one of the fastest incomes I've ever generated with the least amount of work. And that's what I really love. And it's consistent income every single day, guys. So yeah, and it doesn't matter. The market conditions don't matter. No one's gonna flush you out of the system. If BNB goes down, you know how we look at it? As a great opportunity for people come in spending less money. That's how I look at it. Great, the market's going down. Now you can afford to come in because now it's even cheaper for you to get started. And I'm excited because I can't wait for BNB to go back up. Right now, I am just stacking with this program. I'm not selling anything. I'm just looking forward to the market going down and make it more affordable for people so they could put more BNB in the system. And I'm stacking up because when it goes back up to $500-$600, boy, we're gonna be having some 5-figure days here. So thanks a lot for this program, guys, and get started. This is amazing. Back to you, Brian.
Yeah, thanks for sharing. That's some amazing stuff. So, like you said, right now it's very affordable to get in. I'm going to show you something else too here. So we'll just go right here to the Facebook page. So if you're not a part of this page, I welcome anybody to be a part of this. You can invite anybody to this. This is a safe place where you can add people. And when they get back to you to get started, if somebody recruits, they get 0 talents, they get kicked out of the group. But you can add people here to this group. You can tag them in different videos. I mean, we got ways of showing people how to convert their BNB to USD Tether, questions, previous recordings that we do. We just kind of just share information through here, and it's a great place for you to just add people to, tag them, go to the featured spot. And in the featured, there's just like, what is yield farming? Just different videos, different Facebook lives we've done. And it's a safe place to add people because you don't have to expect to know everything about it. Like Alfredo said, it's almost like the easiest amount of work he's ever done. Well, we created this to almost make it easier. I don't know exactly what it is, but can I add you to this group? And I'll tag you in a couple of videos and you can learn all about it. So that's one thing I wanted to share. And if you can see this is kind of what I was talking about earlier. On your money in the Ox farming platform for 90 days, if you just stake your money in your BNB in 33 and a half days without sharing this with one person, you'll have that back. That's one thing that's pretty cool about this. If you pull out and you restake it, you'll AKA compound your money a little bit more by adding more to your total deposit. So that's one thing I wanted to share too. And here's like a guideline. 1 BNB over 90 days turns into 1.7. 10 BNB turns into 27. So you can add more. You can, constantly add to your total deposit, and you can withdraw anytime. That's one thing I definitely want to share, because that is it's almost mind blowing how fast you can withdraw. And I've not seen anything out there that lets you do it that fast, and that you can get it into your wallet, back to your, say you use crypto.com, and put right into your bank account. So just to show you an account here, this is an account that I have. In this one, there's 14.1 BNB, and you just click yes, and you click yes to withdraw it. And you'll see MetaMask will pop up here, and you just confirm it. And when you do that, close this, and you'll see in MetaMask, it'll pop right back into your wallet. So sometimes it takes a minute for MetaMask to work when we're on Zoom here, but when that comes up, it'll show you that your money goes in there like 7 seconds. So Zoom slows down for me. Sorry, we got a lot of people on here. But when you do that, it instantly goes right in, and we can kind of, up there it is. So there's that 14, instantly went in there. This would kind of start right over. You just refresh it, and then your available balance kind of starts right over. So it's pretty neat how that works. And when you get started, see the available balance is already taken off again. So, and you can always come back in and restake more, add more right here and click another stake. But we've grown so fast that I can't even open up one of my accounts on here with everybody on here. That's how fast this has grown. In this, we put in over like right around 2,000 people in less than 30 days. And, personally, what you can see right here, right around 2,000 people. And yeah, so it is definitely growing at a remarkable rate.
Hey, Brian, can I add to this?
Yeah, go ahead.
So, guys, there's something else I want to express. Again, I've been in the business for quite some time now, so this is not my first rodeo. So it also won't be my last. I mean, there's always great opportunities arising. But one of the things that really attracted to me, other than the instant withdrawals and the no referrals needed to make money, is the fact that you actually have to withdraw your money before you can reinvest. Where other companies just simply hold a ledger of what they owe you until they can't pay you, right? If you want to reinvest and recompound your money, which is extremely powerful, I mean, it's the most powerful thing I've seen, is being able to having the ability to compound your BNB whenever you want. You have to withdraw. So that's a really key factor, because that means real money is leaving the system and real money is actually coming back in. All right. So that's extremely powerful, guys. So you have to withdraw your earnings, and then it's up to you to decide what you want to restake. If you want to stake, 50%, 75%. Some people are gung ho; they just go 100% because they want their 3% to grow every single day. So keep this in mind. Whatever you put in today, once you restake, your 3% is now increasing day by day. That 3% is not the same as day one. Day two, it grows. If you restake on day two, day three, your 3% is growing, and so on and so forth. So this is extremely powerful. And again, it's totally optional. If you want to keep all your money, perfectly fine. If you want to restake a certain percentage, it's up to you. Everyone's risk tolerance to reward is different. So there's no right or wrong way to do it. It all depends on how fast you want to get to the top. So I just wanted to add that in.
No, thank you. And this is the most powerful thing I've ever seen. And I've never seen where I can make around 25 to 30 BNB a day that fast in 1 month. So is Mike Beal, are you on here too? Because, I'd like for you to kind of speak if you're available. Don't know if you're on here. There's so many people on Zoom. I can't find anybody. This is awesome. Congratulations, everybody. So yeah, I see you're on here, but if you can't hear me, Mike, that's okay. But basically, I kind of wanted to just show you that. I hope that gives you a great overview of what we're doing here in FastBNB. And Alfredo, thanks for sharing. If anybody has any questions, I would like to answer a couple, and then I'll stop the recording.
Hey, Brian, it's Neil from Toronto. When you restake every day, does that restake continue over 90 days, or does it end with the 90 days?
It's starting a new contract in the blockchain. So it doesn't show on the website. It just kind of puts it into the total deposit. But after 90 days, which I've just started 29 days ago, so I haven't got that far yet. But when we do, I would figure it would drop off that total deposit and keep what's on there from doing the restaking. And it doesn't prolong the whole thing. It would just, each one would have the same thing for 90 days. And I've walked people through the blockchain, showing them exactly how to withdraw through there. There's videos in our group. I've walked through people, showing them every withdrawal, or which deposit they've made through it. So,
one more question. If you don't have a Binance account, what's the other way to take the money out? Anybody have any?
Well, you can just kind of Google where you're from and what country you're in or what state you're in, what exchanges have BNB. So like people in Texas are using crypto.com. People in the United States use, there's a bunch of them, KuCoin, crypto.com, Binance US. You know, there's a lot of different ways. You can send it to your trust wallet, move it around. So there's a lot of different people that are very educated in crypto that you literally Google where to put it. You know, where should I store my BNB? You put it on a cold wallet. You don't even have to have it on an exchange. You guys, some questions there, Michael?
Not so much a question, Brian, just super excited. And thank you for hosting this tonight for this coming Tuesday with a big event. So I just wanted to speak to that with the creator coming here on Tuesday via Zoom. And if you could just expand upon some of the details surrounding that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. So he and his family had COVID. That's one thing that, you know, kind of put him a little away. He's been in contact through text and, you know, WhatsApp and everything. But he said he's going back to work on Monday and he's going to schedule a Zoom to kind of show the nuts and bolts in the roadmap of this. I know we had a promotion. They're working on that, and they said that would be out in the beginning of this coming week too. So hopefully Tuesday, give the guy a minute to get adjusted being back at work. But we're looking forward to those promotions too, to obviously convert them to BNB. And if you live in India, then you can get the prizes too. But I don't know if you want to have a motorcycle shipped all the way over here or a car shipped here from India. But I'll definitely take the BNB and then, you know, start some new contracts. So we're looking forward to that. We're looking forward to get the time and everything. And when we get the time, everybody will have the time. I'll put it out there. So yeah, thanks for being on. I'm going to go ahead and stop this recording now.
Recording stopped.
And
May I
thank
ask
you.
one question? May I ask you
Yeah.
one quick question?
Yeah, sure.
I'm Sunil's brother, and we are in Toronto, Canada. So where would we be able to deposit our money if I have to pull some out just to show you?
For Canada, I'm not too sure because I'm not from there. I would Google what exchanges hold BNB in Canada. That's Google.
Okay.
Google is your best friend. Sounds like Henry's got something going on there. So anybody have any more questions?
Yeah.
Yeah? You're muted though.
I have an account in India.
Okay.
I have my account in India also with ICICI Bank. So I can check with them. Because if
Binance.com?
I don't know whether it works in India, but we can't open Binance.com as of January 1st in Ontario. They blocked it. That's what Sunil told me. So I don't know.
I would talk to your team leader. He definitely knows, and he'll find out too.
Okay.
Oh, you got muted. All right, Mike, you got a question?
If you go to coinmarketcap.com, just click on BNB and then click on market, and it'll show you everywhere it's listed.
There you go.
You got
CoinMarketCap,
FTX, Gate.io, KuCoin, Binance.us, and Hubi. It says Hubi has BNB. I didn't even know that. BitHum. It just shows you the list. So that goes for any coin. So those are the exchanges listed on. And I recommend that, hey, whatever you want to keep as earnings, just put it in your cold wallet for safekeeping. That's your best bet. And also, what I've been working with my team is very easy. We just simply swap. Just simply swap it. Bitcoin and Ethereum can be bought just about anywhere. So just if you have that, just use one of the swap sites, send it straight to your MetaMask, earn your BNB. When you're done, you can send it back to your MetaMask the same way you invested it, and then just swap it back to any major coin that you want to keep or trade. It's the easiest way to just get things going.
right?
Could you post this information on the chat as to which website we should go, please, if possible?
In the chat, it's
I was trying to write down. Sorry?
CoinMarketCap. CoinMarketCap.
Okay.
And I had a question about the seed income. I went over that in here. Kevin, I guess you can get with me or your team leader, and we'll kind of send you a flyer to explain it too. But that's what you get paid 100 levels on seed income. You get 10% or the 3% on your level ones, and then it goes all the way down, different percentages. So, okay, just going through some questions. Yep.
I've got a question.
Yes.
For all the Sunday calls about like this, because I want to invite people.
Yeah, I mean, you can invite people to it. Hopefully, I did a decent job to kind of explain what FastBNB is and doing it. I'm just putting this together. I'm just a farmer, just like you guys yourselves. And I just said, hey, I'm just going to step up and start doing these, and people are welcome to come and invite people to it. You know, because I mean, everybody needs, when we post it in the group, people watch it, get back to the person that they shared this with.
Are you going to do it only Sundays only? Or other
Sunday
days?
nights, team Zoom. That's what we've been doing for the past 3 weeks. I've only been in this 3 weeks.
Right. Okay.
Luckily, the first one in the United States.
I don't mind doing this. I don't mind doing this every Sunday. And what I like is that, guys, there's not much to talk about. We can knock this out in 20, 30 minutes because FastBNB is nothing complicated. One of the easiest ways to make money. And guys, I've been in this game for a long time, and I can tell you, when the easiest it gets, the better it converts. When something is easy for people to do and understand, they are more likely to come on board and they're more likely to have success. When things are too complicated, too many things in the way, too many moving parts, people will not react the same. So we're all taking the path to least resistance here because it's the easiest thing, and the results speak for themselves.
Right. So, yeah, I'm good. Thanks for being a part of this. 10 o'clock.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, what's up, Michael?
Hey, I saw somebody advertising a meeting for Tuesday where the owner's going to be on. Is that you guys or somebody else?
No, I mean, as far as I know, he's coming back to work on Monday. Talked to him yesterday. I didn't talk to him today, but he said, I want to do a Zoom on Tuesday and show everybody what's going on, because we've had a lot of questions about different aspects of this, and he basically just wants to show everybody so everybody's a little bit more comfortable. So the fact that he's in communication, constantly talking to us, IT is teaching me how to, IT taught me how to take the money out of the blockchain. I didn't even ask. They said, hey, you want to learn how to take it out of the blockchain instead of the back office? Yeah, can I write this down and show everybody? And they said, definitely. So, I mean, they're very helpful on that. And I even said, I go, what if the website goes down for good? And they go, well, the extending of your contract, you'll be able to just go in here and pull it out.
So is that in the back? Is that in the Digital Passive Academy site?
Yep, it's in. Yep, that's in there. It's on, I put it on YouTube. It's up there too, so everybody can see it. But it's in the Facebook group too. So.
And it's super easy to do.
Yeah, I've done it multiple times, even though I didn't really need to. But you know, so this is a lot of fun. Just take your time enrolling people. You know, this is more for team people already that are here in this. Just take your time setting people up. Have them copy your link, paste it into the browser of MetaMask on their phone, paste it into the Google URL where you would put google.com, and then get started. But don't get started with 5 BNB. Get started with 0.15 and see it work. See your referral say, yes, I see you there. Then you go add the rest of your money there, the rest of your BNB. So that way you don't, as a marketer, a distributor of this, or affiliate, we don't lose referrals. You know, I don't mind losing 0.15. I don't want to lose 5 BNB. You know what I mean? That person's still going to make money, still have a contract, but they're no longer like actually on your team. They'd have to set it up again, which you can create another account. You can create as many accounts in MetaMask as you want. So it's just, it's easier just to do it slow, take your time.
Cool.
Yes.
Thanks.
Yes. Maybe I'm late to enter this Zoom. My question is, what will be happen on 90 days when the contract is end? Is our BNB investment in Smart automatically transfer to our MetaMask wallet, or it will automatically stake?
So what you made today in a 24-hour period is what you're going to make.
29. Day 29. Yeah, the ox crop
Nothing, you don't
What will
do
be
anything
happen?
else on day 91. Not day 91, it just ends. You already have your whole investment back that you started with, that you staked with, plus what you made on top of it. So you made 170% on the money that you put in, plus you get your money back. So it's like you got 270%, but you made 170 in that time period without sharing it with anybody.
So the fund that the BNB fund that we stake is stay there. We cannot.
No,
take,
you're not hearing me.
oh,
You get every day, 24 hour span, you're getting 1.111% back of your initial investment in every 24 hours if you did Ox Fund. That's what it comes out to. So if you've already been in this one day, you've already got a little over 1% of your initial investment back. The dividends is your money plus.
okay.
That's what it says when you withdraw. It says dividends, referral, and seed. Referral is from referring people. Seed is from the people you referred on the percentages you've made off of their 3% every time you go to withdraw. And then you got your dividends. That's your money and the percentages that you made off of your money in that time between you did withdrawals.
Oh, okay. Understood. Thank you.
No problem. It's a good question. I had to ask that question a bunch too.
Hey guys. Hey, Brian, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I hear you.
Hey, thanks guys. I had a technical question. Maybe I guess I'll wait till Tuesday. Maybe I could ask the owner, but like, I was just curious if anybody knows like the exchanges that these yield farming are going to, like, you know what I mean? Like,
no, I don't.
With
I don't
pairs and stuff like that. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's a great question. And what, Mike?
So that's what we're wanting to find out on Tuesday, you know, the pairs and all that stuff on how they're getting that with the decks and all that. So that's what we're going to find out with the owner on the call.
Cool. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we'll have that info for everybody. That's something that's powerful. That's going to bring more belief to this than, you know, I see this going up into the hundreds and millions, you know, and then when we roll over to the Flamingo exchange too, that's the whole plan. I talked to him about where's the next event, and my wife mentioned Maldives, and he said, let's do it in Maldives, you know. So if you're really striving to grow this, I'm pretty sure he'll have some kind of promotion for that, which we have a promotion going on now that you can see in your back office. Then you just click where it says promotion, bright yellow, and it'll pop up and show exactly what you got to do to get there. So yeah, that's it. Unless anybody has anything to add or.
So that calls 9:30 a.m.
Not for sure yet. Not for sure yet. We'll get you the info on it though.
Somebody's posted on Facebook that, but they're making like a mystery. Ask them for the link, so it's gonna be the same link potentially.
Man, I don't even know. I haven't spoken to him yet because I'm on a Zoom right now. I can write him, but I was gonna set the Zoom up. But if someone else wants to do it, awesome, they can do it. But yeah, I don't know. It's probably just building curiosity. With nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. So you will announce it in the Digital Passage Academy then, right? Ahead of time.
Yeah, I will put it in the group as fast as I can find out and get the confirmation.
Is there fees to withdraw?
What?
Is there fees to withdraw?
Yeah, there's gas fees. That's what they call them, like a transaction fee. And there might be more educated people on here to answer this, but what's the best time to maybe do withdrawals?
Right.
It's hard to tell because it's been congested. So all in all, you can just hit withdrawal. Basically, the more that you're taking out, the higher the fee is, right? So it's like a good problem to have, but it's not always what it says. So if it says the gas fee is estimated at like, let's say 0.1, which is pretty high, but that means you're taking out a high withdrawal, it's not necessarily going to take that out. You can try another hour later or half an hour later if you really want to worry about saving a little money on the fees, but it goes accordingly to how much you're taking out. So if you're taking out a small amount, the fee is like minuscule. It's like pennies. If you're taking out a couple $1,000s, a few $1,000s, the fee is honestly like $30. So at the end of the day, it's not a big deal. The company itself doesn't charge anything. It's just the normal gas fee for the transaction. That's it.
Right. And I just withdrew 14 BNB and I just went look, it was 0.05. So it was less than, it was $20, something like that. Our Facebook group, you got to be invited to it. It's called Digital Passive Academy. And I made it that way so people can't spam add to it. You know, I mean, I just want it to be more personal type of relationship marketing, people that you put in, friends, family, and social media people that you actually talk to. And, you know, I'm sorry if that slows you down, but you'll give with the person that enrolled you or a team leader and make friends with them on Facebook and have them add you to the group.
Brian.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I just wanted to add to the guys that when you do your withdrawals, you have to make sure that it doesn't say insufficient funds, because if you proceed, the withdrawal won't go through, but they'll still take your gas fee. So always make sure you have enough gas fees in it.
What he's really saying too is have extra BNB in your accounts, in your wallet. Keep extra in there. If anywhere from $10 to $50, depending on how much you're actually earning per day. Because I'll get messages that say this isn't working. Well, you have no extra BNB for gas fees or transaction fees. You know, so that's kind of how that works. If you went to use the ATM and you want to get $20 out, but you only have 18, you're not going to be able to do it. You know, and you gotta maybe you're using the wrong ATM, so you gotta pay extra money for doing that. So just have extra BNB in there.
So Brian, I have a question. All right.
Yes,
All right. So somebody had asked me this. Let's say somebody comes in for one BNB and it's at $400. And from what I understand, 90 days, the thing washes out. You can either flip it or do whatever you want to do with it, right? So supposedly you get your seed money back within the first 30 days. So the question they asked me was, if I pull out my seed money in that first 30 days, how does that affect the remainder of my payouts for the next 60 days?
So your seed money is actually what you're making off of the downline you created. The referrals is what you're making on the downline you created. Your dividends is what you're getting. You're pulling out every time you pull out dividends plus the percentage that they give you for doing it. So 33 and a half days, yes, if you put in $400, you will have $400 sitting in there if you never touch it or withdraw. You pull that out, your contract is still going to 90 days. You in those 33 and a half days, you only got basically around 34% of your total invested money back.
Right.
You know, 34, 35, 36%.
Right.
But
I recommended that. Don't touch. I tell them don't touch it. You know, leave it in there for the 90 days. But it was a question that I didn't know how to answer. So that's what I thought.
Anytime. You can withdraw your money anytime. I mean, a lot of us do it once a day. You know.
But I see this thing as an absolute freaking dream for some people. I mean, this is like an answer to a prayer to a lot of people because I mean, like you were saying, everybody's saying that what I like about this is this, and what I like about this is this. And it's got all of those little things that you look for that make it non-complicated and pretty friggin' quick, you know? And BNB being a good coin, man. I mean, BNB is, I love BNB, but all right. So I'll tell them when I talk to them. All right, thank you.
Hey, let me add to that real quick. Guys, so two things. William, pulling out your 3% will not affect anything at all. I did the calculations. I watched for 24 hours, and I got the 3% of my stakes, no matter what if I took it out or not. So that doesn't affect it.
That's unbelievable. That is so awesome, man. So this thing is like flawless. I don't know. What's up, Alfredo? Anyways.
What's up, brother? What's going on? Yeah, you guys can take out. It's not going to affect that at all. I recommend people take it out because you want the money in your hands. Money won is money earned in your hands, in your pocket. So again, like I said before, in order for you to reinvest and restake, you have to withdraw, and that's huge. because some of these companies that have failed us in the past, people don't take out their money. They're only earning on ledger, but it's not in their pocket, you know? So this is in your pocket. You can take it out. And I want to add that BNB is the top 10 cryptocurrency. We're not playing with no meme coin or, excuse my language, shit coin or something like that. This is BNB. This is a highly, highly traded coin. This is very valuable. I would love to stack up on it all day long. Very happy with it.
Yeah, yeah. Look at the predictions. They're talking like 15,000 a coin in the next like 8 years. So look what Bitcoin did in 8 years.
It could happen,
Cool.
man.
Yeah. So no, thanks
My
everybody.
mentor's predicting 110. My mentor's predicting 110,000 per coin by 2029, based on Bitcoin being at 10 million by then. This came from a billionaire.
That's crazy.
It's cold.
So yeah, thanks for being a part. I'll let everybody go. Thanks for sticking out. Q&A.
Right.
I'll drop in the group as soon as I find out what's going on with getting a Zoom together and getting all the information out there. But you know, till then, happy farming. This is incredible. If you guys are just like me, you don't sleep much. You kind of like, wow. You know.
One last question. Are we all going to be invited on Tuesday Zoom with the creator of this program?
Yeah, if I'm gonna drop it in the group, I'm gonna show everybody that there's gonna be a Zoom.
So what time is it going to be? Any idea?
No, I mean we're gonna try to shoot in the morning because he's in India, so you know there's 11.5 hour distance.
Yes,
so
exactly.
9 in the morning, maybe 10 in the morning, something like that. But as soon as I get a confirmation or he's like, yes, this time I'll be there. He's never stood me up for a Zoom, so then we will do this.
So you'll post it on our academy. Will you be posting it?
Yeah, you'll see it when I post it. Everybody will copy it and post it everywhere.
Okay. Okay.
Excuse me, Brian. I don't know whether you have enough time, but there's a couple of hands that were raised for about 30 minutes. So for the last 30 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, just unmute and talk. What's up?
I just want to say, Brian, thank you for holding these informative webinars for the community. You know, it's great working with you. You're a true leader, and I appreciate and I see Fredo in some years. We've been around in this crypto game since around 2014 in the deal. So it's good to see the right cats in this business, man. And you got a touchdown on your hands here. Or we just want his longevity, man. Blessings to everyone to win. Back to you, man.
Well, thanks for that, Neville. You know,
thanks
it's
a
good.
lot, man.
It's good seeing you again, man. I recognize a name. I don't forget a name. I don't forget a
True,
face.
man.
Good to
We
see you
from New
again.
York. We play the game hard.
And you know what's really good, guys, is that these opportunities really strive on community. And that's it. There's nothing more, because the website, the system is beautiful, is laid out, is thought out perfectly. But if no one shares it, no one talks about it, no one grows it, that's as far as it goes. So what makes FastBNB different from a lot of other opportunities out there is the community, is you guys. It's us driving this to the community, it's sharing the message, you know, and just continue to grow it. So with a good, strong community, this thing will last over 1 million users. Easy.
No, we're fortunate, man. We really are. Straight up, no bull crap. I mean, Brian, when I first met Brian on the webinar, you know, it was his attitude was, not only am I going to make some money on this, but first I want to look out for my people and give them the answers they're looking for. And that was like the first thing he said on the first webinar that he did. And I knew right then, I was like, you know, like this is a good group, man. Like this dude's really looking out, because there's, you know, people got questions. People don't have a lot of money. They're looking to make money. You know, they see something like this and they just like, man, this could be it. Like, you know, I came in for $500 or whatever, and I had to scrape that up. But so I'm looking at this thing like this is a blessed opportunity. And so when you got like Brian, Neville, Alfredo, God bless you, man. It's really good to see you. You always get my blood going. But you know, we're lucky to have these guys under the same umbrella that we're at. You know what I mean? Because you can take this thing to the freaking moon, man. To the freaking moon. with
right,
short
man.
money, you know. And
We're
so
just getting
so
started,
far,
man.
there's been no questions really because this thing is about as simple as it gets. It's freaking simple. I told a lady today, listen to me, stop watching too many videos. Here it is in a nutshell. 3% a day, you can compound it, start making some money. That's it. If you don't want to talk, you know, think about it tomorrow, whatever you're gonna do, but it's very simple. And so, you know, I actually said a little prayer last night. I was like, I hope this thing never disappears ever. And right now my heart, my stomach, I think we got a good thing, man. I think we got a great thing here. So good stuff. Good
Love it.
stuff.
Thank you for sharing. So
You're welcome.
all right, y'all. Good night, and looking forward to this week. And I'll get you guys all the information I could possibly get you as fast as I can get it. That's
All
my
right,
job.
man.
Adios.
All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Thanks to see you. What's up, Adam K? How you doing, buddy? See you guys.
Thanks again.